Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy AB. Welcome back to another YouTube video. If you guys are new, please consider subscribing and turning on notification bell so you don't miss a single video. Guys, I've been wanting to do this video for a while now, but I've been scared of Nintendo sending me a cease and desist. But now I finally got the balls to do this video. I'm just gonna keep this video unmonetized forever. So guys, a few months ago, I went to a toy shop called Hyperspace Toys. I was looking around with my friend and we were looking around everywhere, and I looked at this electronics area of the store and they had a blue 2DS. I've always wanted to get back into playing the DSs again because I've had a couple of these throughout my life, but I've always wanted to see what the hype was about a 2DS, but spoiler alert, it's just a glorified 3DS, except from what I can tell, you can't really play the 3DS games in 3D. So, but it's still good. So I went to ask the Hyperspace Toys employee what this all came with, and luckily, it came with an adapter right here. Obviously the console, and it even came with the stylus. But he did say it did not come with an SD card, so I would have to buy that myself. But then my best friend looked at me and was like, this is a perfect opportunity for me to give you a modded, homebrewed 2DS. I figured, why not? He already has one himself, so I'll just see what the hype is about these homebrewed 2DSs. And he did the process for me, and I'm gonna give you guys a tour on my modded 2DS. And thankfully I got it modded because I don't think I've ever been obsessed with a gaming electronic since I got this. And I keep playing this like non-stop. I love this game. Right here, I love this game. So guys, this is my modded 2DS tour. Let's get into it. Alright guys, here's the 2DS in all its glory right here. Lovely. So I went out and bought the SD card a few months back whenever my best friend encouraged me to get this so he could mod it for me. And we ended up kind of hacking the SD card so we could get it to format on the DS. At least that's what I picked up from it. I don't know the exact details of how everything works on this thing. I got a custom theme from the FNAF movie. You even hear some of the score right here. Listen. And you click on certain icons and it can make noises from the game. So here, I'll show you some stuff we got. We got the homebrew launcher right here, which was very essential to getting this DS modded. I don't open it because my best friend told me not to open it just so I don't screw anything up on it, because I honestly do not know how any of this software works. So he says unless he gives me directions on it, do not open any of this. The FTPD, not sure what that is, honestly. I got the FBI on here, which is another thing I think he downloaded, if I'm not mistaken. We got the 8-Shop. Now, I know pretty well about the 8-Shop right here. You can download certain apps and games as long as they are 3DS titles. Now, let's actually download something just for me to show you. Okay, right here, I looked up YouTube just to give you guys an example. Let's see if I can still launch this bad boy right here. So up here you got YouTube from North America, from Europe, and Japan, which I think is pretty cool, pretty awesome. Yeah, you got YouTube from Japan, but we're gonna get YouTube from North America, obviously, since I'm an American. So I searched this up by text. I recommend that if you want a certain game or certain app, look it up by searching it on text. Let's just let this bad boy download. It's gonna take a minute, but luckily, because of my fiber optic internet, should not take that long. Here we go. We got the app downloading. So now we go back home and we check out the new. It's whenever you download stuff, it says new software has been added to the home menu. You click on it, it kind of opens like a present. So you got YouTube on here. Let's try to launch it. Let's hope it works, because I would love to watch YouTube on my 2DS again.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, hell no.
So yeah, unfortunately guys, YouTube doesn't work on the DSs anymore, which is bullshit, but hey, I guess that's because people quit manufacturing and producing DSs anymore, so I guess there's a point to it. But hey, at least I showed you guys a example of how to download from the 8-Shop though. So that was a good lesson learned. You guys can download anything with a 3DS title, but you can't download YouTube well, you can download it, but you can't use it. Now, even though the 8 Shop is directly meant for only downloading 3DS titles, you can also download like regular DS titles like this game, New Super Mario Bros. Nintendo, and also the Lego Harry Potter games I got. But I'm not completely sure on that process on how to like completely do that, because the whole point of this video is just to give you guys a tour of what's on my modded 2DS, because I didn't mod this thing myself, my best friend did. Hey guys, Editing AB here. I did find out that Universal Updater right here is partially how I can download regular Nintendo DS titles. You'll have to look up tutorials on how to do all this yourself, because I'm not too sure on how to do all of it, but I just kind of wanted to give you as much info as I know about. In the description below, I'll put in as many helpful links that I can find just to help you guys maybe do this yourself. But this is not a tutorial, keep that in mind. This video is not a tutorial. Now I'm going to show you guys all the games I got on here. I got Luigi's Mansion. I got Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. I got the new Super Mario Bros. Nintendo, which is actually just a regular DS format. I got New Super Mario Bros. 2 Gold Edition. Got Super Mario 3D Land. And I got Lego Batman. This is a regular DS format though. Then I got Lego Batman 2 DC Superheroes. And then I got Lego Batman 3 Beyond Gotham, which is a very fun game on its own. I recommend you get it. I also have Lego Harry Potter Years 1 through 4. Lego Harry Potter Years 5 through 7. I got Lego Lord of the Rings here, which is one of my favorite games. And yes, guys, I am a Lord of the Rings nerd. In fact, I even got Lego The Hobbit. Now, Lego Lord of the Rings here is my most accomplished game I got right here, which I'll show you my gameplay time on this game right here. Like, I'm super obsessed with this game. Here, I'm pretty far into the story. I'm nearly 30% done with the whole game, I think. And I have like 4 hours, 14 minutes, and 32 seconds of gameplay on this file right here, which is really cool on its own. I also have Super Smash Bros. Tamagotchi Life, which is a game my sister Loudon recommended me to play, which I have not gotten into that yet. I even got Super Mario 64 on DS, and believe it or not, yes, I know a lot of people kind of trash on this game, but I actually kind of like it. This was my childhood game. I got Mario and Luigi Dream Team, got Angry Birds Trilogy, got Mario Kart 7, Mario and Luigi Paper Jam, Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story, and Bowser Jr.'s Journey, Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, and Bowser's Minions. And yeah, these are kind of just the games I got. I mean, here you also have like, hold on. Here you still have Meme Maker, which is what I still like using. I got Meme Plaza, but don't know if you could still use that considering people don't really manufacture these games anymore, so I don't know if like they're still actively updating or whatever. Probably not. You got Face Raiders, which I always loved this game. It was really fun. Download, play. You still got a bunch of typical stuff. Now, the reason I download stuff from the 8 Shop is because the Nintendo eShop is no longer in service, which sucks, which is the whole reason why we mod our DSs and crap, so we can still play on our DSs, because this is like our preferred game. It just sucks. Like, honestly, I think Nintendo should just come up with their own emulator, because they're like shutting down all sorts of emulators, and I think it's dumb, which is why, just to avoid a cease and desist as much as possible in this video, I'm not going to monetize this video as soon as my channel is able to get monetized, and I'm very close to that, guys. Very close to that indeed. I'm going to show you guys a little bit of gameplay just to like confirm to people who are out there being like, oh, this doesn't really work, does it? This video is just a scam or whatever. Overall, do I recommend you guys getting yourself a modded 2DS or 3DS or whatever? On one side, I do recommend you do because it is very convenient to have this handheld device without buying an expensive Switch or buying separate games, like whether they're physical or digital, because all you would really have to invest money in is an SD card and the console if you don't have it. And if we know anything about the company of Nintendo, they hate it when we emulate their games and download stuff. But keep in mind, the only reason we do it is because when they open it on their new Nintendo Switch shop, majority of the games we want to play aren't even on there or available, and they won't even put them out or even make their own emulator, which sucks because you want to play these certain games, but the new shops don't have them, and that's why we really mod DSs, but they really do not like it when we do that. So I would recommend that if you guys figure out how to mod the DSs yourself, do not make profit off of it. And in fact, if you make a video talking about your DS like what I'm doing right now, do not monetize it. Keep it off. Do not make any money off the video, because Nintendo, I swear to God, will find any kind of legal reason to put a cease and desist on you. Which kind of sucks for me to say because I grew up loving Nintendo. I grew up loving the company, loving their games, because I thought they were pretty cool for making these games. But really, you just grow up and realize that they're just kind of a greedy company. Which sucks to say because, I mean, a lot of us early 2000s kids have grown up on Nintendo products like these. Another thing I should note, you guys already know I did not mod this 2DS myself. I don't know how to do it myself. My best friend did it for me, so I can basically just enjoy it the way he enjoys his modded 3DS. But from what I know, it's kind of a tricky process if you're not very familiar with modding stuff and using certain softwares to do it. And it's a very lengthy process, and I did hear in some cases it can be risky. So be very careful, make sure you know what you're doing. Look up a ton of tutorial videos. Look up all sorts of stuff on websites. Just make sure you have all the information you need. And plus, it depends on what kind of model you have as a DS, or whether it's a 2DS, 3DS, 3DS XL, new 3DS XL. It depends on what kind of model it is, because then in that case, the process of modding that model is very different. Every model is just different in their own way, and all their processes to mod it are different. But yes, this is a very fun and convenient and easy way to play all your favorite childhood games that aren't on the Nintendo Switch shops whatsoever, right in the palm of your hands. You won't have to buy a Switch or spend extra money on those said games. And I recommend you get this over buying yourself a brand new Switch and buying extra games with it. But yeah, guys, you have reached it to the end of my video. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment down below, and please subscribe and turn on notification bell so you don't miss a single video. This has been your boy AB, out. Peace out, Rainbow Trouts.